Okay, so it's our turn.
For you, this one.
I'll explain. We get the whole lamb rack. You have the fat, you have the bones, you have the eye of the meat going through the middle. So we've removed all three of those components. We've made a lamb sauce with all the bones and the trimming.
Nice.
We've got portions of lamb here, which...
So you split the loin, you get the ribs.
Yeah.
Right?
So take the rib
And
off.
then you take the fat.
Rib off, fat off.
Yeah.
We've roasted the fat and we've got the crispy fat here.
Nice.
And that's going to go into our little tortellinis. So we're doing a version of what you've done.
Okay.
So we're going to do some lamb mince as you have with the spices and everything else. And we're going to put some chopped crispy lamb fat in there to give a real strong lamb flavour. Loin meat, which we're going to poach and roast after. We're going to poach it in a water bath at 75 degrees.
So like sous vide, yeah, right?
Yeah, so we've used the sous vide machine,
All right.
which you can buy at home, right? It's took me a while to get used to it, but we got there in the end. We got there in the end, didn't we? But yeah, it's actually quite simple, and it really is a restaurant technique which we've adopted in all of our restaurants over the last 10 years. So yeah, we vacuum pack, we poach at 75, we rest, and then we roast it again, rest it again, and then we serve it. So it's a bit of a process.
Yeah.
So while that's poaching in there, Scott's gonna get on with the pasta, and we're going to show you how to make the little tortellini dumplings. Nice. So we're on brand with what you've done. And you just bring that up to, we work in centigrade, Celsius, not Fahrenheit. And we just bring that up low heat to 75 degrees. When this goes in, it's going to cool the water down. So obviously you need to keep an eye on things. And then another thing that we always have in the restaurants is a timer. So we're going to go 7 minutes. 7 minutes at 75 degrees. Again, you don't want to mince it up to like a paste. You want to keep some texture in there.
Yeah. Lamb crackling.
Quick mix.
Already it's 7 minutes gone. Amazing.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh out about 25 grams. Just gently boil them.
Just to quickly show you, the lamb's come out now, so the timer's going off. It's nice and softly poached, and we're just going to leave that to rest, okay, on the side, and then we're going to roast it afterwards when we come to serve the dish.
The machine.
Pasta now.
Yeah.
So what I've got here, this is our pasta dough recipe. It's 550 grams of flour, pasta flour, 4 yolks, 5 whole eggs, and a little pinch of saffron oil.
Oh, that's why the color, yeah.
Yellow. Yeah, and that's.
So that's why I ask you, like, if you add yolk more than egg, because it looks like really nice yellowish.
I mean, it's a bit of a cheat.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
But you can put a lot of saffron, it can be really pink. Basically, start the shape, and then just with your hand, just start to work it. And then start to taper down the end, so it fits into the machine.
Nice.
Use a little bit of flour. I don't like adding flour unless I really need to.
Yeah.
When I'm doing pasta.
Yeah, because the dough is a little bit firm.
Yeah.
So yeah. Let me help. Hold it. Yeah.
Let me have a go.
Nice.
The way I've always been taught is put it through twice at least.
Yeah.
On every level. So then knock it up to 1.
All right.
And then just start, feed it through. Before it's out the bottom, take it out again.
Good.
And then you feed it hold it like this.
Then
You get to work this way. If you get really good at it, you don't stop.
Yeah.
Basically, you want it as wide as the
Yeah.
as wide as you can. So you can see,
Yeah.
if you touch that, it's still soft.
Nice.
Just cut it and then
You just fold it a little bit.
Fold it.
Yeah.
Just in. Keep that for 2 minutes.
Right.
You go in the corners and then you can just pop them out. You see. See, I've literally used no flour. I've got an egg wash. It's literally one egg, tiny little bit of water, and we've just mixed it together. I'm gonna go around the outside very gently. Stretch it.
All right.
Stretch, just a touch. And then we're gonna just fold it over the top. Nip the tops together there.
Nice.
Work your way around. So all of the air, you're forcing the air out as you go around. Okay.
So make it like really, really nice and tight.
Yeah. Make sure you've got a nice edge on there. Right. And then pull around the front.
And now it looks like really, really shish barak. This is the way we make shish barak.
And
This is what, when you sent me the picture, this is what we... So for us, this is tortellini.
Yeah.
Or dumpling. We can call them dumplings.
Yeah.
And even I'm still a bit nervous making these on camera, but there you go. You get a nice little...
Very, very
And
nice.
that is...
Clean.
Luckily,
Nice
it's probably
shape.
the best one I've ever made. So
Please put it in the middle. That's right?
Yep. Trick is just to stretch it a
Yeah.
little bit.
Ah.
Pull your thumbs together
Okay.
without trying to touch the...
So, and then. So what do you think?
Apart from the hole in the back. Great.
I'm looking for the new job.
Oh no!
Are you going to hire me or not?
Somebody shot it.
It's a good point though. If you see the hole in the back,
Yeah.
take the pasta off and do it again, because if you put this in the water or the steamer, it
Yeah.
just explodes.
Okay. So
Just-
I think
just a good tip there.
we have a nice
Yeah.
mordo. So let me take it out.
I'm just going to get the dumplings in because they're going to take 7 minutes. Being that size, they're going to take a good 7 minutes. Okay, so they're going to go in. Okay, ready to go. So timer on for 7 minutes. We've got our home vac pack machine. So we do a lot of vacuum packing, keeping the juice in, controlling the cooking of meat and fish, also vegetables as well. But generally we always cook our lamb in the vacuum pack. We cook this, as I showed you earlier, 75 degrees for 7 minutes. So that's the loin of the rack. I'm just going to remove these.
My favorite, to be honest.
We're going to seal off the lamb, crispy flavour on the outside. Just a little bit of seasoning over the top. Just using a little bit of table salt, just to season all the way around. Drop them in. I'm just going to put a knob of unsalted butter in there. You see that changing colour straight away. It's the milk solids in the butter caramelising, and you know, these aren't far off now. We're just putting a bit of that butter in. They don't need much more than that because the sous vide has done the cooking. So just going to rest them on a rack just to let
Smell amazing, guys.
So the dumplings are ready. We've got a lamb sauce here. So this is all the trimmings from the bones and the fat and the meat, which we roast off. We infuse that with chicken stocks and a bit of veal stock just to give it some body. Just olive oil, vinaigrette here. So we've got a really nice lamby sauce there, and we're just going to lighten that up with a bit of vinaigrette. Vinaigrette is our house vinaigrette recipe, so it's 1 part white vinegar to 5 parts of oil, and we use like a light pomace oil. So I'm not going to blend that together, but you've got this nice dressing.
Nice.
So we've got some pine nuts here, toasted pine nuts. It's going to make a little salsa. I'm going to use this chili and just crush it, just to break the seeds out. Just flick those seeds out, they're going everywhere, but fine little bits of chili. Fresh hit of mint again. Pinch of salt, lamb crackling in again, just to give it another lift. A little bit of olive oil, just going to really quickly saute some spinach. A little bit of, really fast. Pinch of salt. I don't want to cook this much at all. That's it, really quickly. So it's still got texture, the leaves. So I'm going to start assembling everything onto my plate. So before you did your yogurt, Greek yogurt with garlic, so we've done the same. We've used the local yogurt, and I've just grated raw garlic in there with a microplane. I hung the yogurt overnight, so I've just folded that in, and it now.
Almost like Greek yogurt.
Yeah, a bit like a labneh. We hang it, take the whey out, and then I've folded just salt and fresh garlic into that. Some of the yogurt there, like that. 7 spice. So you got a little bit of vegetable on your plate. So we're just going to put a bit of that on there.
Nice.
We'll just drop one on top. And then one on the side. And I've just put a little bit of the salsa on. Spin a little bit of the salsa on. Scatter it over. Lamb vinaigrette over it, yeah.
Very, very nice.
So that's our version.
Yeah. I like your interpretation when you turn, like, you know, the shish barak, or like, let's say, like the mantu, to nice dumplings with nice lamb loin. It's fatty. It looks like, you know, a lot of things in it.
Yeah.
You add a lot of texture. And this is what I like. And yeah.
It also shows you how the different cultures
Yeah.
view ingredients.
True.
You know, you can do the same things with them.
Yeah.
A slightly different twist or a different mindset. You know, our techniques are very European, French
True.
based, and it kind of brings them out. You know, we've got the fresh pasta in there, the emulsions as well. And you know, Nick and I have been here 10 years, and we've been influenced a lot by seeing and tasting different things, and it's starting to come out more in the cuisine in the last probably 5 years, isn't it?
I love your food, guys. Yeah, you know, Orfali is like one of my best restaurants in Dubai, to be honest.
Thank you.
Very much.
Like one of the best food.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, and even if you look to my recipe, if I want to serve this one to my mom, she will be like, "Oh, this is not shish barak." So this is also it's like a modern interpretation, let's say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's really fun to cook with you guys, and I think we should do it more, more and more.
Yeah.